Hi there. This is week two update on my weight loss journey. Previously, 2 weeks ago, I had weighed myself at a doctor's office at 568 and a half pounds. Last week, I wasn't able to weigh myself, but I could definitely tell that things are maybe just slightly a bit easier, getting in and out of cars slash buckling up. Um, and then this week, today, I was actually able to go to the doctor's office and weigh myself. I'm going to be weighing myself basically every other week, at least until I'm below a certain threshold, and I'm able to weigh myself at a consistent basis from home with a scale that I have. Because right now I'm currently a little heavier than what it's capable of measuring. But when I weighed myself today, I was 561, so I'd lost 7.5 pounds since 2 weeks ago, which may not sound like a lot, but it's definitely a step in the right direction. And you definitely have to, look at things positively and celebrate, every little step you take moving forward. In the grand scheme of my weight loss journey, which has been a little bit over 2 weeks, I've lost 12 pounds. So if, average it out 3 weeks, just say it's, about 4 pounds a week, which doesn't, it's not bad. That's definitely, really good. Especially with my size, every pound that comes off definitely is a step in the right direction. Um, I will say, you know, things have been rocky to start. I'm definitely still, fully mindset on doing this. Obviously, like I said, I'm no nutritionist, slash, uh, you know, physical fitness expert, obviously, but I'm still trying to find balances to meals, and trying to find what works for me, what not, what doesn't. I'm not a vegetable person. I can say that up front. I've definitely been a huge meat and potatoes guy up until this point in life. I've definitely tried out some different alternatives, with the like impossible meat type stuff. Like I tried you know vegan chicken wings, whatever, to see if it was maybe some kind of like middle ground, just to kind of like uh, dip my toes in the water per se to, expand my horizons. They weren't for me, but then I tried some like strictly vegetable made noodles, which were only like 45 calories for a packet, which was a serving. And you know what? They weren't bad, and I think I will definitely, go with them moving forward for some of my meals. They won't be a consistent thing, but I think they're definitely a viable option moving forward. I'm looking to try some uh, cauliflower rice to see, if that's another avenue. I tried cauliflower pizza for the first time last week, which, hey, again, it's kind of like a middle ground. It's something that it's experimental to see if it's something that could potentially be better for myself, especially moving forward. Um, Obviously, it's not the healthiest, choice to be making, but obviously, I understand if I keep myself super strict all the time, I'll probably go go crazy just thinking about all the bad habits I've had up until this point. I know, especially today after I got my weight checked. I left the doctor's office, feeling really happy that I had lost weight, and then quickly followed that after I got in my car. I was like, well, shoot, it's lunchtime. Why don't I just go through a drive-through and pick up some fast food? And I'd really stop myself there for a second and just be like, you can't really be stumbling this quickly, over stuff. I understand this may sound stupid or silly to be like, well, you've only lost, a handful of pounds, not, a little over 10 pounds in total. And you're already thinking of, well, let's celebrate. And I completely understand that. I myself was like, hey, you can't be having this mentality, and I think it's something that's really overlooked, because obviously a lot of people have had trouble. They try and go on diets, they get so much down, and then they celebrate and let go of the reins that they've been holding back on so far. I've done that myself numerous times, and I really had to catch myself. Today I was just like, whoa, take a step back, breathe, really think about this. Like, yes, it's good, you're taking steps in the right direction, but don't get oversatisfied with this. This isn't the end goal. Yes, you lost some weight, but it's not just about losing weight. It's about getting healthy and changing your life around and moving forward. Yes, can you still have fast food here and there? Yes, but it's got to be well portioned, and it's got to be sparse in between, and then I'm trying to stay away for it as of right now as much as I can, because obviously I don't want to fall off the wagon of, really, really doing this as best as I can. I don't want to fall back into my old habits. And, but I just kind of wanted to touch upon that because I know it's something that I've dealt with. I know other people have dealt with similar stuff. And I think, it's kind of important to really talk about that because it's a struggle that maybe is not necessarily looked upon as much. Sure, it's hard to, you know, go out there and exercise every day. I can obviously say that, I didn't go out every single day and exercise. I tried to stay consistent to an extent, but, there was also a part of me that was lazy and said, "Hey, let's hang back today." It's like you did some good work the other day. You should just hang back. You're still eating pretty healthy, all things considered, especially compared to what you were doing. So you're good. And that's probably part of the reason why I didn't lose as much. But I'm still happy with the results. I'm moving in the right direction, and that's all that matters. And I think it kind of all culminates to, you'll have thousands of reasons to not do something, right? And you could seem foolish, because of all these reasons holding you back. But as long as you have one reason, and that one reason is solid to you, and really concrete, and you can just hold on to that one reason, all the thousands of reasons not to do it don't matter, right? You know, your mind could be saying, "Hey, let's stay in," "Hey, let's get some fast food. Let's not work out. Let's, just sit and watch TV. Let's do, all this stuff that's bad for you, in mass quantities, or just in general." But, as long as you have that one thing, for me, it's just, I wanna get healthy. I wanna change, how I'm living. And that's the one thing, I'm really holding on to, and I'm trying to really push out all these, hundreds, of things that are, running through my head, daily, saying like, "Hey, why are you doing this?" You know what I mean? You don't have to do this. So I'm truly trying to focus, keep it moving forward, keep it positive. Um, I'm glad I could be able to give this update, say that I'm moving in the right direction. Um, Again, if anyone out there wants to join me, they've been thinking about starting their own journey, feel free to join me. I'd be more than happy to engage with anyone out there that, you know, wants to talk about their journey, and just wants someone to listen. I'm here, and we're all in this together. So I look forward to giving more updates. Probably going to be updating, I think, every Tuesday. Like I said, for the near future, as far as weigh-ins go, actual weight will be given every other week, or at least until I'm below 550. Um, because at that point, I believe I'll be able to use my skill at home at a consistent basis. So then I'll be able to move forward with that, giving weigh-ins every single week. So obviously, I understand that you can't be too focused on the scale, because that can definitely make you lag back a bit. Especially, people can get caught up in the numbers. One day you may weigh, you know, 556. The next day you'll be 590 or 559 or whatever. You'll go up a couple pounds, but your body naturally goes up and down a couple pounds each day. So I mean, obviously in the grand scheme, you got to be looking at the overall decline in weight. So, but with that being said, thank you for joining me, and I hope you stick around. If you're interested, subscribe, like the video, and I'll see you next week. Bye.